All right, the people matter more. They have calls for you. Who do we have for Bobby?
Okay, we have a lot of people for Mr. Kennedy. We're going to start with Joe from Brookings, Oregon.
Joe, what's your question? Keep it tight.
Yes, would Mr. Kennedy be willing to do a one-on-one debate with Donald Trump, since we know Joe Biden's too senile to do it himself?
I would love nothing more than that. It would be great to have a three-person debate, but I will debate either President Biden or President Trump in any kind of forum that they want.
Good luck with that. I don't even think they're going to debate each other, to be honest. All right, next question. Next question.
Okay, next we're going to go to Mark from Virginia.
Mark, what's your question?
Good afternoon, Mr. Kennedy. It's an honor to speak with you. My question is, we all know that the DNC has engaged in a massive misinformation campaign to malign and marginalize you. It's been picked up by a lot of the mass media. It's only going to get worse. What specifically is your plan to combat that other than continuing to hold rallies?
Well, now I'm able to go on some of the media outlets. I mean, Chris has been one of the first people to actually let me on and have a conversation, to do a live conversation. None of the mainstream media will let that happen. None of the other MSNBC will not let me have this kind of discussion on air. CNN won't. NBC, ABC, none of them will. Some of them are starting to. And, Michael Schmerkanish let me on a live show recently. Chris lets me on this network, News Nation. There's a number of hosts on these shows that are letting me on, and their range, people understand. CNN has an agenda. MSNBC has an agenda. Fox News has an agenda. But News Nation plays it pretty much straight up and down the line, and I think the appetite for that among the American people is greater and greater, and I'm getting bigger audiences. So, I reach a lot of people through podcasts. That's why I'm doing better in this country than either President Biden or President Trump. Under Americans under 45, I beat them. The people where I'm weakest are the baby boomers. And baby boomers, who I should be doing the best with because they remember Camelot, and they were around for the Kennedy era, and they loved me when I was the environmental champion. But they don't like me now because those information ecosystems are very defamatory toward me, as you pointed out. So really, I think our big challenge is I'm winning among independents, which is now the biggest political party. I'm winning among young people. I'm tied, three-way tie among Hispanic voters. I'm doing very well among black voters. My big challenge is reaching those baby boomers. And I think what we're going to see is that what we find is when baby boomers hear me actually speak, when they listen to a podcast, we have a very, very high conversion rate very quickly. Oh, I think if I can get on there, I think my polling numbers keep up. It's going to be very hard for them to keep me off. And we'll see what happens.
Let's get one more question for Bobby. Who do you have, Dustin?
Oh, yeah. We have Ron from New York.
Ron, what's your question?
Yes, Mr. Kennedy, who's wrong in the termination of Ronna McDonald with MSNBC, where they hired her and then fired subsequently in the first week? Who do you place the onus on, Mr. Kennedy?
I wish I could help you with that. I really don't know. I don't know who runs that network. I have no idea how decisions are made over there, but, it was, it's a strange episode. If you have answers, I'd love to hear them.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.